I will wish, if our recording is okay, if our capturing the picture is okay, but what I will wish, no communication if you are in class, because the time tunatoka malabu tukienda nje, you need to understand what you are just going to do and what you are just going to use. Sawa sawa?
Yes.
So, first, I want to pass through what we are just going to learn here. Number one, we are just going to talk about biosand filter. Biosand filter. Hii yote ni mnaona mahali hapa. Hii ni biosand filter. This all of it. We shall look about rain harvest water, ecological ecosand toilet, and the rocking stones and bricks shall going to pass through. But for today, we are just going to pass about biosand filter. Biosand filter, if you come to in my picture, it look like this one. This one is biosand filter. This one, it look like this one. This one is biosand filter. And this is the sketch of biosand filter. So for today, we're just going to pass through about to make the body. The body. This one is inside part, inner part. But we are not going to pass inside inner part. We're just going to pass how to make outside part. If we finish to know how to make outside part, we shall start to know how to make it to be full or to make it to be complete. So before you start to make biosand filter, you need to know the tools you are just going to use. Tool number one, I want all of you to put your eyes here to start to look everything that is here. You start from here, you come, you pass across everything so that you can know what you are just going to use. We start from here. Before you start to make biosand filter, you need to have a mod, and this one is a mod. This one is a mod. This one. You need to come across, then you check it. Look it inside. I wish all of you to come here close. Then you look inside. Look like this.
You can also make observations, and if you have questions over it, you also
can ask. Then, yeah. That one is the nose. That one is the one beside the nose. This one. This nose is this one. So, the time una fili kitu, una ukoroga, unamwaga ndani, ikikauka, hii inarudi chini.
Oh, yeah,
so juu inarudi huko.
Nilikuwa nataka kuuliza hiyo baby.
Yeah. So unapofungua hizi nuts zote, unapata kwamba hii nose inakuja, hii kitu inatoka kikafanya hivi. So mtu anaweza kuuliza how comes
kwa chini
inakaa hivi na itafunguliwa. So here hapa before hii kitu to be complete, you need to have these all materials. If we start here, this one is a trowel. This one is a trowel. Can somebody tell me the work of trowel?
plastering.
Plastering. What about you?
Scooping the concrete.
Yeah. The time you have mixed, you can use trowel to pour inside. Okay?
Yeah.
We can come to next. This one is an axle. The work of axle, hand axle, the time we shall be coming to in the final part to cut the lids. The lids. This one is the lid. Up one. The one close like here.
Yeah.
So you can use axle to cut. Okay? This one is a tape. Every work you do, you need to have a tape to be accurate
Measurement.
with measurement. This one. What's the name of this one?
Tin slip.
Oh, tinsel.
Tin slip. The work of tin slip, we use to cut
Metallic.
like this one. Shall use to cut this one. Shall use to cut this one, and even this one. Okay?
So hacksaw is only for the wooden materials.
Yes. Then we shall use even this one to design, to design the diffuser. Like diffuser, it's like it look like this one. And I will show you the work of diffuser the time we shall reach to make that diffuser.
Okay.
This one is a brush. The work of this one, the time I've finished to make the mold, you need to use this one as painting.
Yeah.
This one. The come here is a hammer. Hammer, we cannot use hammer to kick here. That one is not the work of hammer here. The work of hammer, the time we shall be using to make the diffuser, we shall use the hammer. To make leads, we shall use the hammer.
Okay.
Yeah. We have this rubber mallet. This one.
Rubber?
Mallet.
Ah,
This one. It's a rubber mallet.
rubber mallet.
I will ask you to, I will tell you, go and look for me rubber mallet. Don't go and then you just look for rubber to come and to rub the book. Bring this one. This one, the work, the thing you have put inside, you have poured inside what I've already mixed.
The materials,
You pour
huh?
inside material. You use this one. After making to pour inside, you shall do like that.
Ah,
You'll be hammering
on the side.
Yeah.
on the side.
All this round.
Why?
You use this one.
Why do you hammer?
We hammer because we have that stones that are already mixed, but we want it. We don't want bubbles inside. We want
Air spaces.
air spaces. When you use this one, it goes closer everywhere. It be the way you need it to be.
When we have a lot of air spaces in there, we shall be increasing the possibility of breakages. So we want to ensure that there is minimum air spaces in the mold, in the filter we are making.
Yeah.
So the essence of using that mallet is to ensure that we reduce the air spaces in the filter we are making.
And then I have a question.
Yes.
Assuming somebody uses the other way, instead of hammering here, uses something else to ensure that it is fixed.
We are coming to that.
We are coming
Okay.
The following, this one is a square.
Yeah.
This one, we use, it has a number. When you come close, you will see a number. It has a number.
Measurement, huh?
Measurement numbers. This one start here, 29 up to, start from 1. Here we have, we shall be using centimeters.
Oh.
Centimeters, this one is just the centimeters.
Ah.
This one. So we shall be using the centimeters. And this one, the work, even the time we shall be measuring to make the lips, we shall use this square. That one we shall not apply the tape. This tape, somebody can ask you a question. This one we shall use with a long things. When we want to measure something like it is beyond this one, we shall use tape. But we shall be using centimeters, even to this one. So that here, we shall use it, when we want to use to make diffuser, we shall use it to measure it to this one, we shall use this one, so that it gives you the correct what you need. Okay? We come here, this one is 2 spanners. The work of these spanners is to help you to open. You can use your hand to open.
No.
No, you cannot use your hand. So it will make you to use this one. And then this one will help you to catch here. So when you open, it becomes easy. So the time you open here, we need to have 4 spanners. One will be here and one will be here. So that the time you open, it can't interfere one side. You open both sides, goes.
You're working in pairs.
Yeah. So the time I open here, I'm in number 2. Even you are in number 2. So we go together.
Okay.
So this is the work.
Yeah.
Then you have pliers. Pliers. The work of pliers, it will help me. The time I will be just making the diffuser, I will be using pliers. I can use pliers to touch. I can use pliers to do what? When I want to do something,
When you want to bend,
I can use pliers. The time when it requires the hammer, I will use the hammer. But mostly I will use pliers to cut, so that I cannot get injury in my hands.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have here a steel wool. This one is a steel wool. Somebody will tell me the work of steel wool is to wash utensils, so for here to clean. No. For here, even you want to use the steel wool. And the steel wool, we shall not take all of them, but we shall cut pieces. We shall use a piece. This piece, we shall use it to clean here. We will not use water. We will use steel wool.
So no water at all, just for cleaning.
We shall not use water. We will use steel wool to clean. After clean, here, after I use this one, so it will become to apply kimbo. Kimbo. It's not for cooking, but you can use to cook. But it's for here, we shall use kimbo to pour every part, inner part, but do not put here.
Must it be kimbo or any other type of artist?
The best to use here it is kimbo. That's why if you go in Uganda, we use kimbo. If you come in Kenya now, we use kimbo.
What about if you can't find, but you find another one, but it is solid in the same way?
it can still apply.
It will apply, but not the liquid. The one in the...
No, yeah, the liquid.
This one it is good because it will help. When you use liquid, you can use. But when you pour here liquid, it will use more.
Oh, okay.
So this one I will pour every, but when you touch here, you will see that before we came, we put kimbo so that it cannot be rough.
Oh.
It remains soft. Instead so that when you touch inside, you see, it is soft.
Okay.
I have a question for students. Why don't we use grease?
Grease. I think I can try that one. I think because the main purpose of this biofilter is for water. So I'm thinking health-wise, you're also considering a lot of things. And grease, it might affect, it might worsen the situation instead of... Okay.
Here we have the pipe. We are not going to connect water. We are not going to connect powers or what, but we are just going here to use, to take water from, we shall use, the water will come out, it will come through the pipe. And you see, if you see in my example, I have here my diffuser, my biosand filter, and this one is the pipe. This is the work of pipe. Okay? So, I will not show you, I will not talk about this one, but I'm just showing you about what the work of the pipe inside. About this with the pipe. When the pipe it is here, here we have the layer. When I pour here my water, it comes through and then it stands here. When I add another water inside, it will pass from here. So it will come in at this pipe, then it comes, then you see it.
Okay.
So that one is the work of pipe. And if you make this one without pipe, you will not see the benefit of this one. So you need to use the pipe. Put inside the pipe. And before you do anything, you need first to put inside the pipe.
Oh, yeah.
The time you put inside the pipe, the time you connect to do your work, you need to be sensitive with your pipe.
So that it should not block.
Yeah.
Ah.
When
If the
it
pipe
blocks,
blocks, it means
the filter will
the
not
filter
have
is
no
not
work.
working.
And no repair of filter. When it don't work, that filter is already
Waste.
So
that
we create
means
a
we
new
shall-
one.
That means we shall have wasted the material, we shall have wasted our energy. So we must be very careful in terms of when we are setting up the filter and when we are placing in the pipe.
And after put the pipe, that pipe will come from here. Okay? A good teacher, and I need to show you. Can you be open with this one? So that I can show you what am I talking. Yeah, here we have a tape. A tape. This tape, can one student tell me what is the work of this tape?
I think for sticking the pipe or the maybe side where it's supposed to be so that it won't.
Yeah.
That's just right.
Uh-huh. I will ask you who? My brother David. Take this pipe. Let us use this one. Then pass it through it, then it comes here. This one. I need it to take.
Oh, it's already done there.
And it comes. So that pipe need to come up here. Then I want to know. Then take that pipe, put here. I will need to see it here. Then no, not long. It will be like that one. Then what you have you see? The pipe will be there. Then you close here. Then come. So our pipe, it will be like that. So the time that pipe has passed here inside, you will cut from here. It need to be in the center,
Oh, at the center.
at the center. So the time you have been cut, this one it must not have the oil. It need to be dry. So you will apply the tape. Apply this the tape you put here. You close this pipe well. It cannot remove. It will be remain. It will
So
be
it
there.
will be stuck there.
Yeah. So then when you pour inside, it will not come in. The stone will not come inside. So you hold this pipe. You will put, after using this one, so that you can pour up the oil.
We shall demonstrate and then we can just add it, but we can use that pipe later.
Yeah. So bring cut a steel wood, small steel wood.
Is on the
Go
other
and
side.
bring the steel wood.
Seven.
Okay. So I need to clean here. Okay? I use this one to clean here. Use the one I can. Okay. So clean even the pipe from here. Okay.
It's okay.
So here is the center. We're cutting from here. Then, after that, my pipe must be here. Okay? Touch here. So you start with this one. When you see don't touch, use. Yeah. So from there, move your hand. You leave it. Remove your hand. Okay. So this is an example. It needs to be like this one. So when you have closed, you have done. When you pour inside, it will not disturb. It will not end inside the tube. Okay? I've used the work of tape and the tube.
Yes.
Then we are not going to wash our hand, to wash the clothes here, but we have here the Omo. The work of the Omo. After I've done, my hands are dirty. Because the oil, when you use oil to put here oil, you not use the gloves. You need to use your hand. So it will make you to apply the Omo so that to wash your hand.
Because you are dealing with wash.
Yes.
I understand.
Wash.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here, I will not go inside, but I will show you what you. Here I have the paint. This is the painting. I will paint my filter, but I will not paint my diffuser. I will not paint my lids through using this one.
Just paint on the surface.
Yeah. Okay. I will paint this side, this side, this side, this side.
Okay.
But I will not paint here. Okay? With this one. Blue.
Why blue?
Yeah?
Why blue?
The color of what?
That's
Okay. Okay.
Here,
So everything has a meaning.
here I have the first varnish. It's called clear.
Okay.
Clear varnish. Okay? Clear varnish, I will paint only the lids.
Leads. Okay.
Only the lids.
Okay.
And I don't see here, see my lids. I will, the board that we used to buy, it's the one we'll make
For the leads.
for the lids. Okay?
Yes.
So I use this one to my lids. And when I will show you the pictures. When you see the pictures have the writings.
Oh, yeah.
Has the writing and it has the numbers.
Yeah. Serial number.
Which color?
White.
White. So I have here my white.
Okay.
So this one I will use to label, test, leaf, and then the number. Okay?
Okay.
The first one we shall make, we will to write 001.
Oh.
We will continue when we go up to 1,000.
Because you are starting, so you started zero.
You start with a 0. You cannot start with 1,000 and have not made number 1.
Okay.
Yes.
So 001.
Yeah.
002.
And then this one is called a jiki. A jiki will come at the time we're just going through about installation. We shall be using jiki. And that's the time I will show you the work of jiki. But tomorrow, the time of we are just going to mold and to make it, we shall not use jiki. And we shall not require to be with the jiki. So jiki will go in the store after the day, we shall require jiki. When I come here, I have the bucket. The buckets. We are not going to give everyone the bucket, but use the bucket of the side. We shall use these buckets in the side. Number one, when we shift the sand, we should use this bucket to wash our sand. And I will go through about how to wash our sand.
Carrying water.
When we want to carry water, we shall use our buckets. And one of our buckets, we shall be using to measure the sands. And every sand will not go and take it, then you come start to use. It needs to be in the measurement. And will be the measurement through the bucket. So one bucket will have a number of liters. So John will be go through about to make it so that when you go outside, we have the numbers. I'll give you a pen. We shall go through to look about one thing about the liter. We didn't get the one that was already marked inside, but we shall mark ours, then we shall use it. Have you understand?
Yes, calibrated.
Okay. From up to there, it has. I've not finished here. We come here. We have this one. John, this is which number?
24.
Mesh 24.
Mesh 24.
Mesh 24. When we want to get we have here the type of the sands. Here. Here. Okay. This is, I would like to start with this one. I need you to take this one in your hand. Okay. So, when I want to get that one, I will use my samples. When I want to get this one, no, it's not that one. Pour this one down. Yeah, this one is what I was meant to give you. That one is called, that one is the sand. When I need to get this sand, I don't want to go and to buy this sand, but I buy this one.
Oh, so this is the original.
This one is called the stone dust. Oh. When I buy this one, I will put here in my mesh, which is this one, mesh 24. Like here. I want you to put this one here. To one hand. Okay. So I do like this. Have you seen? So this one has not washed, but this one has washed. When I wash this one, it will be like this one. Okay? So this is the work of the mesh 24.
Oh, to
okay?
filter. So that you can get finer.
So the one that I will remain here up, is the one I will use to mix with the sand to make the biosand filter. Okay? The one it will remain here.
So the residue, the remains.
The rest, the remain. After using this one, the mesh 24, the one it will remain up is the one I will take it and then I measure.
Okay.
So, before I use this stone dust, I must put the mesh, I shake, I remove the sand, I use the remainder. Don't start to use without use the mesh. Have you understand? Okay. Here, I have my large gravels. Okay? You can pour that one down if you are in class. Here, I have my mesh. Okay? I have my large gravels. When you go outside, you will see. Large gravel, the work of large gravel, the time I'm going to install, you will see in my, here. You will see the large gravel, it is here. The one in down. And the stone dust that we have been using, showing you, it is here. And the sand we have get it is here. So will you see the work, everything as a work.
Okay. So this one is the finer one.
Yeah.
Then this one is the rest, the remain. Then gravel.
Yeah, large gravels. So my large gravels, I will put in this mesh. Okay? The one it will pass, I will mix with stone dust with the plaster sand to make the biosand filter. The one it will remain, I will go to use as installation. Have you understand me? The time I shall going through about installation, you will see the work of large gravels. But the time I will be shaking using this one to shake, the one it will remain goes down is the one I will mix with the one as the remain here.
Okay.
Okay? Hi. When I come here,
Question.
do you have a question?
I have a question.
Yeah.
So you've talked about the gravels.
Yeah, large gravel.
So the one that will pass through will be used to make this filter.
Yeah.
So that on the part of the installation, what do you mean? The one that will
Remain.
will not be filtered. The other, the remain, yeah.
The remain will remain.
Where in installation will it be used?
Okay, I can help to answer that. When we are doing installation,
Or what do you mean by installation?
installation, now our filter, we have made our filter. It is ready. It is painted.
Yeah.
It is now ready for use.
Okay.
For it to be effective in use, we need a media that we shall put inside so that to help for purification, the purification of water. So part of the media is large gravel, and then small gravel, and then the fine dust, the fine sand that we shall have sieved and washed.
Yes.
Okay? So that is what we shall put inside this filter. And how does it work? This media, when we have arranged it inside there, when we pour in our water, it will go through the diffuser and then comes into the media. So this media helps us to catch or to take control of the microorganisms that cause diseases.
Okay.
And how does that happen? When we pour in our water, it will get inside, and if we have any microorganisms, those bigger ones will get stuck up here. Those that will manage to go through this small fine sand, when they come to this one, they'll get stuck. And if there is any other that will pass through this one, it will get stuck in this one. By the time the water is coming up, it's already clean water.
Okay.
So, in a nutshell, there is an atmosphere which is created here when this filter is being used on daily basis. So after 21 days of continuous use of this filter, there is a micro environment that is formed, whereby the new organisms that comes in here find that there are already some other organisms that are established. So they start feeding on those ones already. Because these ones have already.
So they attack each other.
And kill them.
Okay, get it.
Okay. You are just going through, you are just going far, because we are not going to install. We shall read them to install, then we ask that question.
Okay. Just wanted to know.
So, this one, this sheet, we use this to make the diffuser. Okay?
The diffuser is just like a sieve.
Diffuser, look at here, it has a diffuser inside, John. Someone that should have a diffuser. So this one, make the diffuser to look like this one. This one is my diffuser here. The diffuser, it has holes. Okay? When you use this one to make diffuser, the time you pour inside water, it don't go through. But this one, it's like the time you have cooked your tea, you use the
Kichungi the sieve.
to sieving. So this one is even here my diffuser. So when I pour water, it don't go through, but it will use these holes, small holes, to go slowly. It cannot interfere the sand. But when you remove this one, you pour inside, will interfere the sand. You will see the hole inside. So that's what the work of the diffuser. And I use this one to make. When it will reach the time to make the diffuser, this one is the lid. The diffuser is here. All of this one is the diffuser. Okay. So the diffuser it look like this one. This is my diffuser. So that I will put here. When I open it, I will get where to put the diffuser, and it will help me to pour water inside. So this one is look like this one. This one is down part, and I shall go through the time we shall reach to make the diffuser. But this one is the one make the diffuser. Okay. I have here my. This is where people run. But because it is in Uganda, we use everyone to make his. We are 4, and everyone has his mode. You open alone, you open alone, you clean it you alone, you close alone, you do everything alone, you pour inside alone, and you are just in the line, everybody in the line. We need to see the first one. We use this one, you alone, you jab final. This one is not a final jabbing. You use this one as a jabbing. Help you to, when it has stand somewhere, it has not be close somewhere, it will help you to make it to go inside and to make it to you to clean here inside the where it has stand here. It makes you, even it help you inside to mix it inside. When it is somewhere that there are more big stones alone, it help you when you just jump it. Okay? So, you understand from there? So, hapa kuna vitu nyingi tutaendelea kusoma. The time tunaendelea kuru, nitapeana hii file yangu, itaprintiwa, kila mtu atakuwa na manual yake. Hii ni manual ya nini peke yake, Biosan filter. Ukiona maandika hapa, Biosan filter manual. Hii ina work na Biosan. Lakini hii inaonekana ni ndogo. Every topic it is here. So, ukiniibia hii kubwa, juu umeiba tu kitu moja peke yake. Help you. Ukiniibia hii, umeiba only this one. But ukichukua hii iko paka na hii ndani, hii ndogo iko paka na hii ndani. So you need to have these two to help you. Okay? The first thing I just